Hello, today we are going to talk about custom Stikbots. My first one I'm going to show is this dude. I just kind of took a marker and did this, and I think it looks really cool. I don't have a video with him yet, but I might hold off on this video until I do post a video with him. So if I did, go check that out. If I didn't, then go to my main channel and subscribe, so that animation break, so that you will see a video with him, and it might be out. So accessories, because I did make accessories for him. First we have these, which are his connector pieces, which I don't think I'm going to use, because if you see his accessories, you'll know why. First off, we have this helmet, which I'm not going to put on him because it seems to rub his face a little. Actually, I'm going to kind of put it on him. You know, I'm going to put it on him. It kind of rubs his face, and I don't like that. So, yeah. Helmet. Then we have the shield, which was originally gold, which you can kind of see on this back end here, right in there. But I tried to get it the best I could with paint markers that I currently have, which are not the best, to make it his colors. Then I got this sword, which has a cool blue fade from here to white, which I did unintentionally. It's only on that side. It was kind of on the other side, but it's kind of gone now. The handle kind of sucks because I didn't put any primer on it, so every time he grabs it, it tears away at that. So yeah, let me get some better lighting in here. Maybe the camera's dirty. Okay, that's not great lighting, but you can see it better. Yeah, so it's being tearing away there. I probably need like primer or something. I'm not a big customizing guy. I haven't gotten into it much, but I just kind of felt like it, so that's what this video is basically about. There's a lot more stuff. I know I spent a lot of time on that. So that is custom number 1. Then I have custom number 2 is this guy, which will be used sometime. Let me get my light back on. He will be used sometime. Custom painted helmet. He has a wire here to hold this knife, which has a tiny bit of paint just to make it look a little better. Which looks like it's all been worn off. I don't know what happened to that. Maybe because I didn't take care of it. That's probably why. But the helmet's still good. And then there's a chain that I glued on, which you can kind of see the glue, which kind of sucks. But yeah. Then we have this guy, which I've been trying to make for a long time, but I've only tried like 2 or 3 times. This time it worked with this piece. That was the big struggle, getting this piece on his arm. But I got it with some hot glue that you can see, but I don't really care because I got it on and I'm happy. And then I had a gold chain, so I put a gold chain on him. Yeah. Now I'm gonna get into some accessories first before I get to my final guy. Here is this crossbow. That's just a nice gold and black. And then I have gold and black arrows that I painted with marker. Paint pens, paint marker, whatever. Some Sharpies, some paint markers. So that's pretty cool. It's not really wanting to go in right now. There we go. Yeah. And so I have 2 arrows of that. Then I have these cool, same colored, probably for a different character though, gold and black guns, which I think turned out really nice. Then I have this black and gray, or why did I say gray? Green, black and green gun, which I think looks pretty nice. I haven't gotten to this part yet because I needed to hold a part while I did it. And that was this, and I never finished it yet, so yeah. Another one I didn't finish was this Thor's hammer, which I was just painting silver. I originally painted it white, so I think I need a couple more coats, or I need to sand it down to get all the white paint off first. I don't know what's going on here. I might not finish it. Well, it was red, I think, before. And then I painted white to try and change color, and then silver over it. It didn't turn out the best, but yeah, that's the game of customizing. Then we have this backpack thing, which I think turned out really nicely. The silver paint pens and gold that I got for it turned out really nicely, especially silver. Then the red and black looks really good on it, so yeah. And I found out using Sharpie apparently doesn't rip away too bad at these gear things, so I had to use Sharpie for that. Yep. Alright, let's get another accessory. We have this silver helmet. It was originally just gray, and I put silver marker over it. Yeah, you can kind of see the gray in there, just to make it more shinier. Same thing with this gold helmet. I never got to finishing it though, so it's got like the original gold in there. But it looks pretty nice from the outside. And then here is one that I also never got to finish. It looks a lot more complete than I remembered it, but it's still not finished, just a shield thing. Yeah, and I have the gear already painted. Here's a trident that I did finish. I don't know what made me choose this coloring, but it's the coloring, yeah. Then I have this axe, which I never got to finish, but it looks pretty cool. I need to finish that sometime. Then I have this, which I did finish. Nice silver on it, and then I think it's a kind of greenish, dark greenish gray on the handle that I use. It's hard to see it might be a little bit of brown in there. It's hard to see the other color. It just kind of looks gray on camera or black. But yeah. Then I didn't finish this one, but I put silver on the sword handle. So this is good to see the difference between the paint and no paint, between gray and silver. Yeah. There's that. Let's see, what else we got? Okay, and then there's two more accessories, which are two stabbies. One I did black with gold, which I think is my personal favorite. It's got like some gold highlights and like rust to it. This one is normal with silver. Just a normal, the dark gray, it came in with silver highlights to it. Yeah. And then the final custom this is probably a big spoiler for some plans I have. This guy, he's got this gem. You might think he looks a little similar to a different character. That may or may not be the point. I don't know. We're gonna keep that mysterious. This is probably one of my favorites of the custom. I really like all the customs I made in this little batch. These were all around the same time. So yeah, with these four guys, I really like all of them, how they all turned out. I do not know when the first one we're gonna see is. But yeah, we're gonna see them eventually. Very cool stuff. The show. If you want to see more custom stuff, let me know. And next time I have a little batch of customs I do, I'll make another video on it. And it'll probably be very similar to this. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and bye.